good. So, what is the best type of magic in your opinion? If you could have any kind of magic in the entire world.
Any kind of magic. Ooh. Um, I mean, they've all got something pretty cool in common. Like, you could control fire. That would be sick, but that would wear out quickly, and you'd have weaknesses.
I think fire is like one of the weaker types of magic you could have.
Yeah.
Like in my
I mean, there's a lot of
opinion,
things that put out fire.
I think darkness magic would be the number one choice.
What do you mean? Because different people define different types of magic differently.
From like what I read in like obviously comic books and manga and shit like that, it seems like darkness magic is very effective against any type of other magic. Because darkness swallows up anything eventually. It doesn't, and nothing stays lit forever.
Fucking hell, getting emo slay, man.
Like no, seriously though, like if you have light magic versus dark magic, eventually the sun is going to go away, and you're going to be in the dead of night full of shadows.
So you say darkness for the sole purpose of it wins overall
Pretty much, I believe
in the
darkness will
long
win.
run.
Yeah, if the battle lasts more than like 12 hours, darkness is going to win, especially in the dead of night with the shadows of buildings or trees wherever you are. Like the only thing that can beat probably darkness in my opinion would be like purification magic, but I don't know. Thoughts on that? 'Cause purification magic is pretty strong, but if you can kill darkness quick, there's probably better magic to choose from, I'd say. I don't know. What do you think could beat dark magic quick enough?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, if it's that one role that wears it out till the long run, uh, you've made a good argument. I'm stumped.
What about creation magic?
But then there's the destruction magic.
Yeah, but if I'm fighting the darkness mage or whatever, I'm a
God, this
creation
game just
magic.
keeps getting more and more morbid.
I would just create a sun. Darkness can't eat up the sun.
Mm.
What even would destruction magic be? Like anything you touch just disintegrates and dismantles. I think it'd be cool if I had destruction magic that whatever you touched and used your magic power on dismantled back into its natural form. So if you had a building, you touch the building and use your magic, it would crumble to wood and glass, but like just logs of wood and steel framing and shit like that. What do you think the most fun one would be?
I just need a job.
What do you think the most fun would be, Dutch?
Hmm?
What would be the most fun magic in your opinion?
Most fun magic, I would probably say something along the lines of gravity, just because of how much power it can give you. Flight, control of it. You basically turn gravity off at this rate. You know what I mean?
That's not a bad argument. Well, I think the most fun for me. Obviously, like you have like the some of the funny ones, like invisibility magic is always funny. Like you can just prank people while you're invisible and do crazy stupid crap. But most fun in my opinion, I would say shadow magic. Seems like it'd be a fun time. like to like just be able to teleport through shadows and use shadows as like a connecting network, listen in on people, hide in people's shadows and just be with them. No, they never know you're there. Be a great intelligence type of magic. Like if you're fighting in the war and there's like an army, you could easily hide in their shadows and listen to strategics. So I think it'd be
Mm.
the most fun and the most useful for, under like certain conditions. Like shadow magic definitely is gonna be stupidly crap if you're outside in like the dead of night because there's no shadows, it's just darkness.
Mm.
Well, put it bluntly, my favorite is dark, and my most hated magic is probably fire 'cause it's just boring. What about you? What's your best and worst?
I would say my least favorite would be water, just because of it's boring. You know what I mean? Like it is water.
I understand that, but I feel like water is
It's a
not
little.
as
Oh yeah,
boring.
it'd be more powerful than like a fire probably. It's just that overall, it feels like a boring thing to have. My favorite, I would probably say, just for shits and giggles, probably I'm sticking with my gravity, just because it links into a lot of shit,
Alright, Sigma.
and yeah, that is, that's half the reason why I play him, because it looked so cool.
Doesn't play
But
in
yeah,
Overwatch here because he's good, plays because he looks cool.
I played him because his story was cool.
Alright, well, that's a fun magic topic, thank you. And I'm sure we'll have more topics later.
Indeed.
Goodbye, everybody.